one of the best to ever emerge from the land of the rising sun, Iyo Sky, the Joshi Judas.
One opponent, two opponents, three opponents. It does not matter. Victory will fall from the sky.
And now the chance for Brookside. Iyo with a big uppercut.
What would it mean for Tegan Knox to win? Oh, there's a showtime!
Thought about the shiniest wizard.
Voice than you've got.
Oh, open palm strike.
Showtime.
It's the man Becky Lynch in control now. Showtime uppercut rocks Lynch down.
Asuka able to kick out again. Ooh, Iyo caught her. Takes advantage.
Showtime uppercut from an elevator.
On cue, up on the apron. Shotzi distracted momentarily, and it allows Sky to take advantage.
Those are down for a two. Oh, what an uppercut! Lead uppercut by Shirai.
The title and a kick out by Stephanie. Iyo with a kick now to the side of the head.
Right to the temple.
Kick out at two. And a kick by Sky.
Okay, Iyo Sky picking up the
Oh, drops Raquel to a knee. Iyo Sky. Some unorthodox offensive time.
Several heavy rights by Sky and a kick right on the ear of Vaquer.
Opportunity to win the championship. That kick stunned Naomi, caught her in the ear.
See a stomp through Liv's sternum.
Kick to the side of the face.
Liv. Countered by Sky.
Sky with a kick right to the face.
Perhaps collarbone first, perhaps face first, regardless, she is wobbled down.
Here it comes.
Rolling through.
Oh, you
Didn't
got to be
connect.
kidding me.
Io's kick certainly did. Right up against the...
Be adaptable, especially with an opponent like Iyo.
Now look at Iyo Sky.
Oh my gosh.
Drop
Wow.
kick to Toni Storm. Toni Storm was a Stardom Championship holder as well, and Iyo Sky. What a move as she delivers a drop kick to Julia.
Shirai ducks under the clothesline, and again the athleticism of the genius of the Sky.
In the air from the lungs of Ripley, charging in, another kick right to the face. Champion into the
Storm misses with the clothesline, and Shirai's athleticism, flexible as FKA twigs the nipple.
Iyo showing up yet again, and a drop kick will send the care. Out right to the knee of Raquel Rodriguez. Iyo pushing the pace. Kick. Did that catch her in the back of the neck? I believe it did.
And Rhea Ripley.
Well, Asuka has always been the mentor of Iyo Sky, and primarily the reason why Iyo Sky has got...
And now Iyo showing off some of her athleticism. Nice drop kick, drops Bianca Belair. And a drop kick. With a mean streak, we know that about her. And Iyo Sky now roll through. Oh, right to the midsection, and now just punished.
At least as long as you can, because here comes the champion. Beautiful roll through, double stomp by Iyo Sky.
Last week. If you don't think Bayley walked right back into the locker room, with a full scouting report.
And taking her eye off the champ.
Roll through by Iyo. Stop right to the gut of Rhea. You know, one thing I've noticed, guys.
Once again. Iyo answers, beautiful pinning combination, double stomp to Naomi.
Of course, she has been so dominant since winning that championship, and what a statement it would be to be two of the...
Oh, Rhea said, oh, interception. Oh, face first goes Ripley. Stop to the midsection.
Underhook chicken wing. Countered by Sky.
Oh, stop to the gut.
Look for the manhandle slam. Great counter by Iyo. Oh, my. Double stomp.
again. Drops one half of the NXT Women's Champions and up and down for Lorraine. Longest reigning.
Iyo, a former one-time world champion, NXT champ as well. She won Money in the Bank. Cover now to win the
right now get popped around by one of the best to do it in the world, that being Iyo Sky, is the former NXT. Sky was usually a very cool customer, is now Sky. Ooh, turning things around in the matchup. Over Kamea a few times, gave a quick glance back to Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Shirai to their title clash at NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver.
Absolutely, but let's not forget Women's War Games. Just a couple of
The winner gets to choose the champion that they want to face at WrestleMania. The winner of the Chamber will face the other world champ.
Graves, would you like my chair? No, I'm good here. I'm concerned.
Just her career.
Goes Shirai taking out Storm. Storm coming right back in. Caught and dropped face first.
all about the bounce back ability of Iyo Sky, and Mandy Rose is learning that firsthand.
And this is what Iyo Sky wanted last week.
Iyo Sky loves to control and dominate.
Everyone put forth in front of her here in NXT. Oh! Over the summer, winning the championship.
And the viciousness right now from Iyo Sky. Knees right to the chest of a helpless.
At this stage of her career, why is Bayley so concerned about what the fans?
Sky has been so frustrated in her attempts at becoming
In and out of the ring, dominating Becky Lynch early. They know how dangerous Becky Lynch is. She said that the man...
I'm watching. Oh! Double knees right.
Putting a crown on her head. She wants to be the queen.
Oh, and the knees right to Valkyria, who just...
She knew what she was walking into, stepping into the lion's den with Iyo Sky.
wrecking ball, double knee.
Looking to take to the sky. Here comes the champion.
And just that slight interference.
Disagree, that
Picking up speed. Oh my God! It almost went awry, but
No disqualification, no count out. And Iyo Sky with the plancha through the ropes.
Iyo Sky, suicide dive.
Focused and started mouthing off at Bianca Belair.
And Iyo Sky with that wicked cross body.
And Sky with the diving plancha on Chelsea.
The genius of the sky.
Flies, and down goes Morgan. Suicide dive to McCare.
This guy who was metamorphosed into the Joshi Judas Dobang into the plancha.
Will throw caution to the wind whenever she can.
Just putting her body on the...
Taken to the air, you think of one woman, the genius of the sky. And now, a little bit of what you do, I can do better by Iyo Sky.
in the ropes.
And Iyo
Hopefully
Sky,
she's okay.
the veteran, realizing the opportunity is now. Is Sky going to...
Devastating when she's in this mode, but she take her eye off the ball. It's the difference. Iyo Sky. Oh, here we go.
Moonsault, the springboard moonsault from Iyo.
Breaks on to mitigate the impact, but you can't stop this.
Springboard moonsault by the genius of the sky, and Io's fired up. Control looking on.
Iyo Sky very comfortable
Moonsault!
doing that.
Iyo Sky better than anyone at keeping opponents.
Oh! Moonsault takes out Rhea.
Shocked the entire NXT universe, and now she's looking for the running air raid crash, spiking Candice LeRae on the count.
Version of the air raid crash.
A lot of punishment like this to keep on
Looking
going.
to take Charlotte Flair back into the ring. The hard way Frankensteiner from the top. Wow, Iyo Sky with the Frankensteiner sending Bianca Belair sailing through. Genius of the sky, Iyo Sky with a Frankensteiner.
Broke with Stark. Shirai. Big Hurricane run off the top.
Does she have planned here? The genius of the sky at work. With that top, looking for a riptide from way up top. Iyo Sky counter into a Hurricane Rana.
Thought she was going to call.
The genius of the sky.
And she's going to take it to the sky. Mamma mia! Avalanche back.
Rhea Ripley. Oh my goodness, Spanish fly.
Spanish fly from the top. Shirai.
End this.
Dangerous predicament. Oh!
Spanish fly connecting at the knee.
Like that, Iyo Sky is unstoppable.
And Shirai right now taking care of business on both Gonzalez and Kai. It's Iyo Shirai now legal.
Yeah, Caden Carr just taking a little bit too long to wait for that setup.
Rock and roll, and look, some say that Shirai is still the measuring stick in the NXT Women's Division.
Which is an absolute thing.
Longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in trouble!
And Iyo Shirai doing it all with a...
Quicken inside the ring.
And, oh, fake kick connects. Former NXT Women's Champion has turned the complexion of this matchup around.
Gigi Dolan desperate for a...
Driving the air out of Sasha Banks. Shirai with the Tiger fake kick.
Beautiful textbook.
Gonzalez down with an arm drag. Will the third time be the cue for the fake kick? Right between the eyes. Oh, between the eyes. And Shirai. Oh, double knees to Gonzalez. Shirai going around the corner, 2 feet to the face, and now Gonzalez.
Missile drop kick from Iyo Sky.
And it hit the bullseye. Bianca closed the door on Sky. That may be a mistake.
Oh, missile drop kick from the Genius of the Sky.
Genius of the Sky tasting victory.
Missile drop kick.
Connection. Mandy Rose incomplete.
Raquel the target in line. Missile drop kick off the top rope.
Doesn't matter how big and
Iyo
strong.
now, top rope, measuring Zoe. Now there's a great drop kick as well. And a kick up by Iyo. Genius of the Sky, gonna fly. What a drop kick. And Iyo, oh, and a missile drop kick. Into a kick.
His offensive maneuvers now. Iyo from the top.
Missile drop kick, down goes Jackson. Oh, wow! Genius of the Sky, measuring Morgan. Missile drop kick, what height by Sky, into a kip up.
Liv Morgan attempted to capitalize on it.
And now the suplex by Iyo.
Looking for a German suplex again. Morgan trying to hang on. Connected by Sky.
And looks like she's closing in on victory.
Shoulders down.
No way.
What a
Yet another
beast.
German is dropping Billy right on the back of her neck. This time into the back.
Job. Iyo Sky has to win it alone because surely Kat is down and out now.
Stop that. Vaquer now targeting Iyo, who's able to move out of the corner. And a German suplex of her own to Vaquer. Are you kidding me? Iyo gonna go for a third. This time shoulders are down. Knee first, bottom turnbuckle. And Iyo Sky now with a German suplex and releases. Again.
The German bridging pin attempt.
Skill sets of all the women she's defeated. The
Oh, and a backbreaker knee right to the spine.
For the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh, very true. Oh, man, right to the back. For that matter, I love her.
Chairs and now it's Ray trying to fight free. Blocked it once. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Against her. Sets her up for...
Oh, backbreaker knee right to the spine. Look at that, Sky. Oh, and a backbreaker knee to the spine. A little bit later on tonight.
Steel steps.
Oh! Trying to drive her into the backbreaker, but Iyo plan. My goodness!
Tremendous backbreaker by
Iyo now with Liv up. Oh, backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Cover by...
Los tirantes, sí.
Ay, 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 Dakota. Ay, que aterrizaje por puso con la rodilla.
Oh!
exactly why this kind of opponent is one that Iyo Sky perhaps could well have done avoiding this close to WrestleMania.
Able to rip her challenger off the top and do damage to Asuka's arm. Drop kick on the money.
The way of this offense, it may be impossible.
Springboard, drop kick to each of them.
Cheering on Iyo. Iyo, springboard.
That's what we're talking about with
In the
David.
feet of Iyo Shirai.
And now the Genius of the Sky takes flight, missile drop kick. And off the drop kick.
She just kicks Bianca out of her boots.
Awesome.
Iyo Sky with a missile drop kick.
Now Shirai in a dangerous position on the apron. Oh my goodness.
Springboard, drop kick, knocks down. And
Could this be her night? Top rope, missile drop kick. Driving Belair. And Iyo Sky looking to take to the sky. The genius of the sky with a missile drop kick.
Genius of the sky, but her grounded offense has been
Look out!
absolutely
Oh, my.
incredible. Moves like that.
That might do it. And Iyo Sky with the double knees.
Advantage of that too, Vic. Oh,
Iyo got
nasty,
all of those
nasty.
knees. A WWE relationship in India with this Women's World Championship match in the bullet train.
The champion, absolutely relentless.
You can see the confidence growing week in, week out of Iyo Sky. Oh!
Here we go. She looks like a beaten woman in the corner, but still, somehow she fights on.
No stop by Iyo Sky.
He is lucky to survive that.
Bullet train attack. And Iyo Sky with the bullet train attack.
That's got to be
Electric here.
Io's
Across the ring. Meteor. Bounces Brookside off the turnbuckle.
Slides down the back door, looking for the pin, wasn't able to get it. Crossface. Crossface by the champion.
Final lunge, just enough to get that drop.
Shirai able to counter into a crossface. Submission center of the ring. Gets her toe on the bottom rope to break those sorts of situations. Tonight now, looking for the submission. Locks in the cross behind Shirai and again.
Iyo ducks underneath, wrestles her down to the floor. Crossface locked in now by do that.
1, 2.
And Bailey taken down by you again. Snatched out of midair. Dragged back to the center of the ring by Iyo Sky. And now towards
Zoe Stark is now going into the crossface.
Nicely.
As Iyo Shirai is bending back.
And the reversal here. Shirai looking for the crossface, trying to take it away. Oh, what the? Come on!
Oh, crossface! Crossface sent through her hands here tonight. And the ring doesn't hit the headbutt. Back into the crossface! Back into the crossface! Storm has the tap! Tony Storm tap!
Iyo is not done with Cammy Fields.
Oh, and she's looking to Fields in the Harajuku clutch and the Harajuku into the Jujigatami. Oh, looking for that. Able to get that boot over the bottom rope and giving her a crucifix. Oh, what is this?
she's
Great
out.
space. She's out. The great calls for the
Bangs. Belair in trouble. Genius in the sky. Moonsault. Cover.
To the top rope. Looking for the second. Over the moonsault. Got it. Shirai connects. Cover.
The champion, Iyo Sky, over the moonsault and the cover.
The genius of the sky taking flight with her moonsault. The back press, the cover.
Iyo from the top, over the moonsault. Look at those gravity-defying ways of Iyo Sky.
Canton zeroes out as well. Moon over moonsault. Shirai got all of it, and with that, the tag.
Iyo Sky with the over the moonsault. In for the cover.
Because of moves like this.
Oh.
What a moonsault. Lightning quick.
Taken to the skies for her namesake.
Oh. And the moonsault connects.
Does just barely.
Don't speak too soon. Oh,
Iyo
there
Sky
you
with
go.
a moonsault. Cover. Hook of the leg.
Back to the top. Over the moonsault. Shirai got all of it. Cover.
Home office. Shirai with the moonsault. Her patented moonsault.
Advantage from the top rope. The genius of the sky with a moonsault. Connecting. And just like that, damage.
I still make you into the next level. I still make you into the next level.